Science as a universal human value, how about that? Or something that needs defending. You don't disagree with science, you just don't understand it. Words you might not associate with Beppe Grillo. Let's not forget, he was the comedian, the founder of the 5-Star Movement as well, who campaigned for many years against vaccines. He, in his comedy, made a lot of jokes about vaccines, saying it was all about big pharma making money. But certainly one of the figures who was very skeptical about vaccines. And now here he is signing up to a brand new pact. It's calling for science to be defended, for it to be spared misinformation for political purposes. Let's have a look at this. And this is the pact. It brings together figures like Beppe Grillo, the populist, and Matteo Renzi, the former prime minister. Very diverse politicians, brought together by Roberto Burioni. He himself, perhaps one of Italy's most famous scientists, who goes around debunking misinformation about vaccines. He does it quite bluntly on social, and he's certainly got quite a following. Why is this pact then so significant? Well, let's not forget, last year, record highs of measles in Europe. There's a mandatory vaccine in Italy, and yet not all children get it. So when you have a figure like Beppe Grillo coming round to back the vaccine science, to back scientists, that is a 180-degree turn. You'd almost get whiplash given how significant a turn that is. So earlier here on Euronews, we spoke to Mr. Burioni, the scientist who really galvanized support for this pact, and we asked him, how significant is it that you now have someone like Beppe Grillo signing alongside someone like Matteo Renzi? This is what he had to say to us.
This will have a huge impact because that particular political side has been a little bit, let's say, not completely firm in favor of science. Now, to see that the leader of that political party is taking a very strong and very firm position in favor of science, I think will be very, very important and very positive for us.
And let's just show you very quickly, this is the pact they've all signed up to. It's very detailed. It calls on science being something you cannot politicize. You either get the science or you don't. Speaking to Mr. Burioni, he said success for him would be that it is doctors, not politicians, who tell people what is and is not safe when it comes to vaccines. But Tessa, let's not forget, this isn't limited to Italy. The United States, the United Kingdom, a vast number of countries have seen anti-vaccine movements grow, especially on social, real, echo chambers where people amplify with a lot of emotion anti-vaccine narratives. Indeed, Mr. Grillo has been abused now online by people who used to back him, calling him a traitor to his beliefs. But either way, the hope that this pledge here will bring people together in Italy, at least in favour of science, and taking the misinformation and the politics out of it.